Hey, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a Valentine's Day look, and I hope you like the look of it so far. It was definitely a journey, so please stay tuned and I hope you enjoy it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, do what you want. Let's get going. I've just done a face mask, so my face is very, very dry. I just whitened my teeth. I'm going to moisturize my face. This is, I don't have to say it. I'm gonna put it here. It meant to be on a cotton pad, but I can't find mine, so I'm just gonna press it in. So next, I'm going to go straight into my eyebrows. I'm not gonna talk you through my eyebrows because it takes me like half an hour to do. I'll do an eyebrow tutorial soonish because I know quite a few people love my eyebrows. I can't even lie, I love them too. But I am using the NYX eyebrow gel in the colour Espresso. I use this all the time. Been using it for the longest, so you will see it a lot. So yeah, I'm just gonna get into that. I didn't even brush through my eyebrows. What am I actually thinking? I'm definitely sick. I didn't even brush through my eyebrows. Oh my god. Can you imagine? So there we go. They've seen better days, but haven't we all really? I've also concealed them using Inglot AMC concealer, cream concealer, and shade 67 I think it is. In a rush to go absolutely nowhere, I've forgotten to prime, but I would usually use L'Oreal Studio Secrets Professional Smoothing Resurfacing Primer. If I'm going for long wear, and Valentine's Day, I feel like you really are going for long wear. I mean, you don't know, you could be going out for the daytime, then going out for the nighttime, then you know, back to the bedroom, and then yeah. So I think you would go for long wear. You're gonna look at me and think, is she actually crazy? I got this from Huda Beauty. She's amazing. If you haven't seen her, hello, what is going on? I'm at university. He's doing a motorbike at university. If you haven't seen Huda Beauty, you need to check her out. She suggested Vagisil as a primer, and I tried it out, and I love it. So don't judge, but I would usually use this. I'm going to set my face. This is just baby powder again. Something so simple, but I love it. Just gonna set that concealer. So what is everyone's plans for Valentine's Day? I don't have plans. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't have plans. I don't think I've ever done anything on Valentine's Day, let alone makeup. Like, does anyone really do Valentine's Day makeup? Or is it just a thing for YouTube? I'm taking my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in Toasty Toffee. It's probably too dark for me at this point in the winter, but I'm gonna go for it because again, long wear, lasting wear. I'm almost out of this stuff, so it's very slow. I've also got some of the Sleek Illuminating liquid stuff. I'll insert a picture here. Ooh, too much. Because I don't have the bottle with me. But I have that here just to make the foundation look a little bit more plump, a little bit more moisturous. Is that a word? Moisturized? Yeah. Just more healthy looking. Like, I want to glow on Valentine's Day. I want to sit across the table and you're just a bit like... Okay, let's get going. Is all done. Is it just me or am I glowing? Please, is it just me or am I glowing? So that is all packed into the skin. You can still smack me a little bit. I feel like double wear is very, very thick and very, very full coverage. But if I'm mixing it with something else, it kind of brings it down a little bit. Now I'm gonna go into, should I do under eyes or should I contour? So I'm taking my Sleek palette. So I'm going to take the lightest colour. I'm just going to pack that underneath my eyes. I go onto the nose a little bit just because when I contour my nose, it helps a lot. I'm also going to take the second lighter shade just to go over the edges, because when I contour I don't want it to be such a deep difference. So we can use that just to blend it in to the rest of the face. And then I'm going to take my same foundation brush and buff that into the skin. Now I'm going to take this brush, it's a Kiko brush. I'm going to take the second darkest shade and I'm just going to do the bulk of the contouring. You know, the shape, the number 3. I'm going to take it down my nose as well for my nose contour. And then I'm going to go into the deepest hollows with the darkest colour. So I'm just going to get straight into that. I don't know why I'm trying to do jawline like I'm on them, but I like it. I like how it looks in pictures. And then I'm going to take the darker colour and I'm just going to dip my brush in that. I'm going to squeeze it just to make it like this really rectangular shape, and that'll give me more control. Hi, welcome to my nose. So I'm taking the second darkest shade and I'm going to take that down the bridge here. Always looking back to see how I'm doing because I don't want to look up and I look crazy. So the same on the other side. Take the colour and I put it along here. Create a little triangle. Okay, then I take my finger and I tap that in. And then I take my foundation brush again just to make sure everything is blended completely in. You don't want harsh lines, especially when it comes to your nose, because it's just, the jig is up, okay? You have to blend it all. Yeah, I like that. And then I'm going to take this kind of packing brush, the same one I used for my concealer in the beginning. And I'm taking the lightest colour this time. And I'm going straight down my nose. Then I take a dot here, a dot here. Don't be childish. And then join the two and I blend that with my finger again. I feel like your finger really can be the best tool sometimes, just because it's warm, especially if it's a product like this where it can get quite dry, quite hard. I'm so easily distracted. Your finger will warm it up and help it spread easier. I'm going to take my Laura Mercier palette this time. I'm just going to use the same brush I used for my under eyes and I'm going to pack that on. There's a new darker pigmented Laura Mercier setting powder as well, which looks extremely interesting. Put it on my chin just to emphasize that. Then on my forehead. I take a small bit just underneath my contour. And then that really brings out the contour a lot more. If I turn to the side, it's a lot sharper. I'm going to brush this off now and also blend at the same time. So there we go, that's the face done. For now, I'm going to put blush maybe later, but for now we're done. Now we're going to go into the eyes. So I'm going to take this light cream colour called Tokyo in the Cargo Around the World Cosmetics palette. And I'm just going to pack that all over the lid. I'm going to start into the crease now. And I'm taking this bronzer, it's called Lovely Sun and Tan, like this. So with that, now I'm taking this blending brush from Crown. And I'm just building that up in the crease. This is what takes time, okay? So you really need to just take your time with it. I know this video is not going to be 2 hours long, but it will take me probably like half an hour in total just to blend all of these colours in together. So So don't rush it, don't get frustrated. So for this look we're really going to be building up different pinks. So now I'm going into this technique pink blush, and I'm going to use that in the crease again. It is such a pigmented blush, so a little really goes a long way. Okay, so now that we really have that pink building up, I'm going to go back into the technique colours, and I'm going to use this dark purpley pink colour along with this cooler toned dark purpley pink. I don't know how to say colours, I don't know what they're called, so bear with me. And these two darker colours I'm going to take on the outer corner and brush it into the crease. So before we were concentrating on just the crease, and now we're going into the outer corner. It takes up maybe a quarter of the lid only, it's the tiniest amount, and then into the crease. Now just to build up the darker pinks on the outer corner of the crease, I'm going to use the same dark purple but now with this hot pink. It's darker than the pinks we've been using so far, so I'm just going to go like that. Pigment wise, they're not the strongest, but when it comes to colours, I really do like them. So it is a bit of a pain, you just have to keep building, but to be honest, you have to do that with a lot of shadows. So I love my eyes, I have my mother's eyes, but sometimes I do wish they were a bit more out there. My best friend has the most beautiful eyes. I love doing her foundation. Wow. Her eyeshadow. Okay, so we've got a lot of pigment there. I'm going to smudge out the outer corners now with this thicker crown brush. The other brush we were using was like this size, and now we're using this size. They say it's their foundation brush. I honestly don't see how this could be a foundation brush, but hey ho. I'm putting the cream again, this time on my eyelid, not on the crease, just on the lid. I'm going back into this little palette here, and this you can't really see on camera, but it's a really pretty iridescent pink. So I'm taking the same little brush I used for concealer, I'm rubbing that around in the pink, I'm going to tap off the excess, and I'm going to put that at the start of the lid and build it in towards the middle. And that's why I brought the pink so far in, because I want this to kind of cut it. So it's not exactly a cut crease, but it kind of is at the same time. So I'm going to take that colour, I'm going to go in here very carefully. Next, just to make this a little bit more pinkier, the lid, I'm going to take this pink here, beautiful pink as well. Look at that, you can kind of see the shine now. So I'm just taking that pink and I'm going to put that towards the end here, and using whatever's on my brush just to go over the iridescent pink. And I'm going to take this colour here. It's like the darkest brown I can get my hands on. So I'm taking this very densely packed brush, and I'm going to use that under the eye, and I'm going to put brown all along the eye and stretch it out to blend in with the pink. Pink and brown look beautiful together, but you really have to make sure they combine nicely. Now, just to be extra, I'm taking that same pink we put in the center here, and I'm putting that in the first quarter, I'd say, of our lower lash line, and then smudging it out towards the end. And then now we've got a pink, we've got a brown, we've got the darker pinks, the neon pink, and the iridescent pink. So this is that stage in the look where you can really just play about. If you feel like you need the pinks to be darker, add some more pink. If you want the brown to be darker for greater contrast, add some more brown. A greater cut crease, it's really up to you to play with it how you want. I've added some eyeliner to my waterline just to make everything else stand out. Now I'm going to take my Kat Von D Immortal Lash, my favourite mascara, and I'm going to put some lashes. I feel like this look really deserves lashes, and usually I'm too lazy, but I'm going to go for it because I'm so bad at applying lashes. So I'm going to go do that quickly and I'll be right back. So my eyelashes are on. I'm using the Suso Premium Lashes in Erica. They're half lashes, so they're not the full band, but they're half band. So they'll just sit on the outside of my eye, and I prefer that because they're easier to put on. And I've got really small eyes, so I have to really work with what I have. So be grateful if you've got nice big eyes. So with this look and this eye, I would probably leave it with just some lip balm on my lips. Plus, that is a lot more practical for Valentine's Day, which is what this look is for. But you know, if you're going on a first date, you're not gonna be kissing nobody. If you don't mind reapplying it, then I would probably go for a pinkish reddish lip, maybe. I mean, people aren't too crazy about a bold eye with a bold lip, but personally I like to play with both. That's about it really. I think we're done. That was fun. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed creating this look for you. I'm out of breath. I fully just put on the dress to finish the video. I'm out of breath, give me time. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and leave it a like if you did, leave a comment, let me know what you thought about the filming, the editing, everything. Like, this is all new to me. This is my first actual video, so I really hope you liked it. I hope you have a really good Valentine's Day wherever you get up to. Spread the love, love yourself, and I'll catch you next time. Thank you so much. Bye.